welcome back to my channel. Today's gonna be a get ready with me where we'll talk about hair health, hair growth, hair care. Okay, so I'm getting ready for my birthday pictures. My birthday is in 2 days, so on the 4th of May. And while we do that, I'm gonna be telling you all everything you need to know about hair, because as you can see, I have curly hair and like my hair is not hairing now, but I'm getting ready, y'all. Bear with me. So, growing up, I didn't really get it from home about, hey, how do I take care of my hair? How do I grow my hair? How do I maintain my curls? Like, what type of hair do I have? What are the products that are suitable for my hair? How do I actually love my hair? Because, y'all, I got to a point whereby if my hair was wet, it used to be straightened, if you know what I mean. Like, you don't see any curl pattern. Like, it was damaged because I didn't get it from home to like be using heat protection or like styles that were not too tough on my scalp. I didn't learn about prioritizing scalp care and gentleness in order for you to be growing your hair. All of the stuff I had to research on my own, so I will be giving you all the tips you have to know today to take care of your hair. So first thing I'm gonna do is draw my brows, and how I draw my brows is this pencil from Morphe. It looks like this. Let me see, I think you can bring it out more. It looks like this, and I'm gonna try drawing on my hand, and this is how it looks like. It's literally my fave, y'all. I recommend this one. And at the back, it has this eyebrow brush. Y'all get this. This one's nice. So first things first, the thing I think many of us have to know about hair is know what type of hair you have. You have to know what type of hair you have in order for you to be knowing which products will do it for your hair and which products will help your hair grow and maintain your curls or whatever type hair you have. Okay, it's important to know what type of hair you have. If you have for example, if you have low porosity hair, medium porosity, or high porosity hair. I have high porosity hair, so it's like very easy for my hair to take in water, but it takes long to dry. And also for y'all, I want to recommend you besties to please do some research on what type of hair you have. Okay, that's the first step you should be doing. Now I'm gonna be putting, like, I like putting concealer on my eyelids after drawing, but I didn't actually know that it's almost finished. But we're gonna try to make it work. So the next step of you, after you knowing your hair type, is buy the right products for your hair type and do the right things that are right for your hair type. For example, high porosity, in need of more protein. For example, okay, I have high porosity hair. Let's say my hair needs more protein than yours as a low porosity someone. I use an egg mask on my hair, and you want to be doing that too, thinking it will help your hair grow as much as it helped my hair grow. But you don't see any changes, and for example, it only dries your hair out more. That is not what you want to be doing. What you want to be doing is researching what products will do it for you, what ingredients are doing it for your type of hair. It may seem like a lot of research, but trust me, it's not. If you really want to like take care of your hair, your natural hair, you want to grow it out, it's worth it. Okay, and I'll be glad to help you with it. Like, my DMs are always open. If you have any questions, you can just let me know. So now that you know all of that, the next thing is I need you to stay consistent. Okay, consistency is key. You cannot be, for example, having the right products for your hair, doing a routine for 2 weeks, not seeing any growth or so, and losing courage and wanting to stop. Don't do that. Like, keep going. Consistency is key. You will see changes in your hair. just be patient with your hair, okay? And let's talk also about those videos that are like grow your hair overnight. Like I used to watch it though. I used to watch it. And I used to be like so discouraged, like why isn't my hair growing overnight? Like my hair's still at the same length. How come it's not growing overnight? I was like, yo, I was giving up on my hair. But those videos, I suggest you don't watch it. Because it ain't true. Your hair cannot be growing long up to your butt overnight. Like, no, we all need patience with our hair. Like, just use the right products, prioritize scalp care, and you will get there. But your hair cannot be growing overnight. I don't know why they do that. Done with the brows. I just did a natural today because I just want a natural soft look. But since the dress that I'm wearing is blue, I want to go with like a simple soft look, okay? So this is the palette that I'll be using. This is the palette from Morphe. It's a 35A Up Till Dawn Artistry palette, okay? I'm gonna show you this palette. It looks like a 5-year-old has been using it. Don't mind me, but this is how it looks. It's beautiful, right? It looks brand new. Okay, so I'm thinking I'll just go with a brown first. So I'm gonna go in with this Wild Abandon brown as the first layer of my eyeshadow. And before like I continue about hair, I already went in actually before filming. I already went in with my face cream from Beauty of Joseon and my sunscreen from Beauty of Joseon. Yo, everyone needs sunscreen. Okay? It doesn't matter what type of skin color you have, you always need a sunscreen. Everyone needs it. So please be wearing it. Take care of the skin. Get glowy before summer. Use sunscreen, okay? It's very much needed for every skin. Doesn't matter if you're black or so, you have to use sunscreen. Okay, so we already got that grow your hair overnight thing out of the way. So now we're just gonna go in with protective hairstyles. Of course, you can be wearing box braids. I won't tell you not to. You can do whatever you want with your hair, but make sure it is not too tight, too harsh on your scalp, okay? Your scalp also needs gentleness. And hell yeah, I've did it before, like those very tight box braids that on the first night I can never sleep because it's too tight. It's too tight. That's how it was. Like, it was too tight to the point where I could never sleep because of, man. But I recommend you don't do that. I am gonna try posting a before and after picture on my Instagram, so you all can go follow my Instagram. Stay tuned to see it. My hair wasn't like this before. It wasn't. It was straight even when it's wet. It was short. It wasn't growing. It was always at the same length. And I didn't know even what to do about it. But those tight braids, it's a no-go. Please don't do that to your scalp. You can be wearing braids, okay? You can be wearing cornrows. Like, there are beautiful braids that are gonna also care for your scalp. Like, do whatever braids you want, but make sure it is not extremely tight on your scalp, okay? Make sure that you also underneath those, like while wearing braids, you take care of your hair, like oil your hair, massage your scalp, keep oiling your hair, take care of it, even though if it's in braids, okay? That doesn't mean you should stop oiling your hair or the scalp massages or anything. Don't, okay? Keep taking care of your hair even if it's in braids. So now that I went in with the Wild Abandon brown color on like the outer corners, I want to go in with the brighter or lighter color on the inner corners of my eyes, which I'm trying to figure out, but I don't know which color it is. So I figured which color is gonna be. It's gonna be this nude swim. I'm gonna be using that for the inner corners. I wanna recommend you to use natural oils on your hair. For example, rosemary oil, clove oil. There are much more natural oils you can be using. Okay, I've seen this oil, wild hair growth, and of course I tried it, but it made my scalp very itchy, and it did not do the work for me. So I don't know if I recommend that oil. I don't know, but I usually make my own oil. I make my own oil, so I use my own hair oil. I make it with olive oil, cloves, rosemary, etc., which really helped my hair grow like crazy. My hair was longer though. I cut it, but natural oils is key. And for hair masks, I was making my own hair mask with henna, horsetail, neem powder, all those natural herbs you need for your hair. Okay, I really recommend. If you do all that and you stay consistent to it, for example, me, I used to do the hair mask 1 time a week, and I also wash my hair 1 time a week. But sometimes when I have a very bad shell cast, it's twice a week. So I recommend you stick to your own schedule when it comes to your hair. Find out what works for you, okay? Because what works for me may not work for you. Though I am always here to help and always here to suggest some products to you, but it's also very important that you, of course, find out what's good for your hair and what your hair really needs, okay? So now that I'm done with the eyeshadow, I'm just gonna go in with the eyeliner, which I'm gonna have to draw myself because I lost my eyeliner. So now that I'm done with my eyeliner and the eye section, I am gonna go in with this. Normally I use like primer. I used to use this e.l.f. primer with niacinamide power grip, but I don't understand. Like it makes my face so oily, like extremely oily. Like this doesn't do it for me. This primer doesn't do it for me, but I don't have any other primer, so I'll just have to go in today with that primer. That's not the ideal thing, but I have to, because this makes my face extremely oily. Like this is not the right primer for my skin. So I'm now going in with this glaze foundation, and let me tell you, this also has SPF 30. I recommend, and it's, for some reason, it smells so good. It smells so good. Like it smells a bit sweet. I just like the smell of it. You all see this cute little heart. Okay, so now that you all heard everything about the hair for now, because there's more to it, of course, I firstly want you all to concentrate on that part, the part that I've just talked about, please. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know, okay? Because I know, like, maintaining hair, especially curls, it's not easy. It's not easy. Like, I realized that when I straightened my hair, actually, I was like, what an easy life, for real. But it's kind of tempting me to, like, not straighten my hair every day. But I got you, girls who got curls. I got you. So now that we're done with going in with the glaze foundation, we're gonna go in with the NYX concealer. Can't stop, won't stop, and I just love it. So I just put it at this corner, and this is how I wear my concealer. Okay, now let's blend it. So now we are done going in with the concealer from NYX. The next thing I want to talk about is scrunchies, okay? So when y'all wanna be using a scrunchie for your hair, use a silk one. Silk scrunchie, silk bonnet, okay? So now for the blush. I don't do much. Actually, I have a color in the eyeshadow palette. Just hear me out, but this color is beautiful though, because wait, the name of the color actually faded away a little. The hell? Okay, but okay. Y'all see that? This is an eyeshadow color. Okay, but can we talk about that blush? Because this is an eyeshadow color, and I low-key love it. Okay, so y'all, you see how oily my face gets. Okay, my face gets oily. I don't know, oily skin struggles. Okay, I use this Cibo Balance Papers from Kiko Milano. It has green tea, and y'all just look at that. Just look at that. All the oil, like, this is crazy. Like, is someone else struggling with oily skin? I'm sure this is not it. Doing that blotting paper routine, because it is a routine, y'all. It is a routine. It is a routine. I go in with this banana powder. I just dip a little bit. Yes, y'all, I still do this because it's the only thing that will actually help my oily skin and make it look matte, you know. So I just put the powder everywhere where my face gets oily. It really helps my skin out and help the makeup at least look good. Okay, so in the meantime, y'all, use once again silk scrunchie, a silk bonnet for your hair. Okay, every time you go to sleep, if you don't like sleeping in a bonnet, which I totally understand, for example, it's a hot day, or your head hurts or whatever, if you don't feel like wearing a silk bonnet, there are silk pillowcases which you can also use and which can also benefit your skin in a good way. So I really suggest you do that. Okay, and please do not straighten your hair without any heat protection. It is very, very, very important to protect your hair against heat. It is very important, once again, heat protection. Okay, um you do not want heat damage. You don't want heat damage. I've been there, and I'm gonna tell you, like, protect your hair from it. And also about hair relaxers, if you want to relax your hair, do it, but I suggest you don't. um I have a personal opinion that it is not good for your hair, especially if you're in a hair growth, like, progress. I don't suggest you relax your hair, though you can relax your hair if it's like once a year or so. Like, I am scared to tell you to do it often. I don't suggest, because I also didn't relax my hair in 2 years. I didn't relax my hair in 2 years. I do not recommend it, but if you want to do it, then go ahead. Now we're gonna move on to lip liner. For the lip liner, I use this Unlimited Precision Automatic Eyeliner Alcohol from Kiko. This is a number 12. Yeah, it's a number 12. And let me show you how it looks. Let me show you how it looks. This is how the color looks. And this is a beautiful color. So this is what it looks like with the lip liner, and I personally love this color, especially on my skin tone. But for lip glosses, I'm gonna go in with two different kinds. I'm gonna go in with this Peony Ballet lip gloss from Romand, and Iman of Noble, this lip gel. Okay, I love this. But first we're gonna go in with this one, like, just a little. So I went in with both lip glosses, and this is how it looks. Also, this is the look of today. I wanted to keep it simple because also my hair, I was thinking about doing a silk bun up, since you know the dress I'm gonna wear doesn't have any sleeves. So what do y'all think though? I like this look. So actually I wanted to add to it everything I've talked about here. I know it doesn't really get talked about in African households. Like, of course, it's being talked about like growing hair and everything, but it's not really being talked about like heat protection and about protective hairstyles or the right products for your hair or how to keep your curls. So doesn't matter like what kind of any kind of question you have, you just let me know. My DMs are always open. I will also put my Instagram at the end of this video. You'll be able to contact me anytime. Any question you have about hair or beauty related or anything, just don't hesitate to contact me. I'll be happy to reply to your message, because it is really also important to me that you get the results that you desire out of your hair and get to know how to wear your hair, how to like take care of your hair, you know what I mean, and how to hit your goal. That's all number one for me. So this was the video of today. I thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for your patience. So let's try that again. And thank you for your patience, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and please share this video if possible. Don't forget to also follow me on my Instagram, as I will also be sharing more on there, and also on my TikTok. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for all the love. I wish you all a nice day, and see you on my next video.